Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you? 25th to the 1st of December, 2024. Let's see what you can expect to happen in your professional life. When it comes to your work life. This is for Cappies. Let's see. Okay. What do we have right now? Okay. Coming into the current situation, I feel that a lot of you have been hustling. Over hustling. Let's just say that. I feel there was a very strong sense of financial instability. You were very worried about your finances, or it was two things. Either you were working too hard, there was donkey work going on, okay, and you were not working hard enough. For the others of you, you reached that point of recognition, you reached that point of stability, but you just kept feeling you were not good enough, okay, so you never chose to stop and smell the roses. You never chose to stop and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You were constantly in search of the next best thing that you wanted. I see you as settling down. I see you as relaxing in the current situation. There has been conflict, there has been dispute. Now the conflict could be inner conflict within yourself, or the conflict could be with other people. I see you as pushing past conflict. I feel this could be inner conflict. I see you pushing past conflict, pushing past any kind of disagreements within yourself. And I see you as wanting to follow your heart. I see you as taking action towards something. And this is all happening because you have had some kind of inner clarity. You have had some kind of clarity. You're finally ready to face your fears or whatever. You know, this especially happens when, you know, you're like, no, I need to make more. I need to make more. I need to make more. So, you know, you're constantly coming up as very, very heavily invested into and very keen on only making more and more and more and more and more. But you don't choose to use, or don't choose to invest, or don't choose to enjoy what you've already made. And that could have been one of your biggest conflicts. The others of you, this could very strongly indicate that you were scared of investing into something that your heart really wanted to. Now I see you being open to investing into something that your heart really craves for. Okay. Yeah. See, there has definitely been something that's been playing on your mind over and over again. And I feel a lot of you are finally listening to that inner calling. You know, say you've been wanting to restart something that you shut off in the past. Looks like you're wanting to restart that for some of you. For the others of you, there is a big realization of wanting to do something that you've wanted to do for a very long time, but you were afraid. There was self-doubt, there was stagnation. So I see that big epic decision on your mind, getting out of any kind of self-limitations, getting out of your own way, releasing yourself from some kind of fears and insecurities, and you're literally getting the clarity that you need. Okay. I think you get the clarity that you need. You get the clarity that you've always been looking for. This could be through online searching, or getting some information online, or getting some information from others. And finally, being very, very optimistic on wanting to move forward. This could be in terms of traveling. This could be in terms of expanding your business overseas, or this could be wanting a job abroad or going for it. Okay, just, yeah. Let's see your subconscious. Okay, now when it comes to your subconscious, I feel you have been juggling. You have been, this could be two things. Either you have been juggling two offers, two opportunities that you have on mind, and you've finally chosen one opportunity. Okay, this could also be trying to juggle a single opportunity of whether you want to continue it or not want to continue it, anything. But it looks like you're now starting to put things into balance. You're now starting to realize what needs your priority, what needs your attention immediately. You're preparing yourself. I see you as ready. I see you as ready. I see you as focused. I see your eyes are on the prize. I see you ready, preparing yourself to move forward. Okay? At least subconsciously you are. I do feel that there was indecision all this while. There was a situation in your life, Capricorn, in your work life, where you were trying to avoid something as much as you could. It's like you were just waiting. I'm getting like a very ostrich mentality where, you dug your head into the sand and you're like, I don't want to see it for now. I hope it just plays out on its own. So you were literally living in denial about a situation. Now, you're no longer living in denial about a situation. You're no longer lying to yourself. You're no longer making excuses. You're no longer trying to kind of dodge the bullet. Okay, you're no longer trying to dodge the bullet. You see the situation for what it is and you're ready to face or confront a situation head on. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal consultation or detailed consultation, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Now, what we can expect to happen this week by the end of the week is, see, no longer holding on to situations where you were feeling emotionally stifled, where you were feeling you were not being able to, your creativity was stifled, or where you felt blocked creatively. I see you as being very, very diplomatic. I see you as being very wise. I see you as navigating through a situation using all your wisdom and using your diplomacy skills. That's what I see here. It feels like you know where to put in the work. You may have been very, very detail oriented in the past, okay? In the sense where very meticulous, but detail oriented and meticulous to a point where the situation wouldn't move forward. It's like you were so focused on, oh, first I need to get that done, then I need to get that done, then that needs to be correct, and that's when I can move forward to opening new opportunities. None of that now. Now you know exactly what needs to be done. Your focus, your determination, your efforts are being put in the right direction. Okay, that's what I see by the end of the week. You're putting your efforts in the right direction, closing out any kind of unfinished business, closing out cycles, toxic patterns, toxic phases. In terms of you're closing something out in your professional life that no longer serves you. It could be a job, it could be a profession, it could be a business, it could be a career, it could be anything. It could be a venture or a project that has been lingering for a very long time. You're closing it out and you're moving towards new options, new choices. And all this is happening because you now have a reality check. This is not confusion. This is getting a reality check. This is narrowing down your options. That's what you're doing. By closing out cycles, you're narrowing down your options and you know where to focus on. You know what needs your priority. And I feel you're doing it very, very smartly, very diplomatically, trusting your intuition, and you're doing it in a very, very wise manner. Okay, so this is good news. I'm going to read out the advice. Stick around if you'd like to hear. Advice for Capricorn. Beautiful. I'm going to read this out to you. Yeah. It's time to be vocal and aggressive as you learn how to fly. It's telling you to be vocal and aggressive as you learn how to fly. You are on the cusp of a growth spurt as a change will move your life in a brand new direction. A pivotal or crucial moment in your life is now, and once you have mastered the lesson, a whole new world will open up to you. Understand your triggers that lead to sabotaging behavior or habits that can help you overcome a block that once created stagnation. So I feel you are already overcoming all of it. If you're not, this is your advice. Look for any kind of self-sabotaging habits. Look for any kind of, fears that stop you from opening the entire world to you. Okay, you have the entire world in front of you. You can have whatever you want. Okay, so don't sabotage and don't go back to any kind of old patterns. All right, so that's what I have for you.